What is up, dudes? I'm Anime Dude, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 3. Ooh, we're almost done. This is literally the last episode, except for the OVA. So, I mean, that isn't really an episode per se. It's more of a OVA, right? So, I mean, we're on the last episode. So, it's several years later. So, let's just get into it, see what's going on, and hopefully it's looking bad so far because everything's red, but hopefully it's good. So, there's already 2 bad people. Off to, OK Star. All of that, just on this little tiny flash drive. We should probably destroy it then, since it did all this. But, I doubt we're gonna do that. That's right. Use Mitra. Okay, so this is before. Wait, no, this is later. But they're both dead. This is later. This is before. So they're good right now. But this is after. Okay, this is between the 2, right? But after, what side are we on right now? But how are they? So they want to kill the despair. Okay, so we just have to get Mirai, and then we're good. We just make everyone hopeful again. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. He's like, did you see the video? And she said no. And then he's like, okay, let me just take this. Oh yeah, she like played a video, and then they all just killed themselves. She's like, also, here's this. Let's not destroy it. Let me give it to you. I was about to say, better not mix them up. But I guess they're both bad either way. One makes people commit suicide. One makes them follow Junko. You know, which is really worse? That's an evil look if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, okay. So Tengen isn't evil yet. But Yukizome is going to turn him evil. That's a fact. Okay, so now I understand what's going on. Okay, so Tengen is still currently good. Just turn around right now, Tengen, and look at those crazy eyes, and then this can all stop. You'll just end it right here. Isn't it kind of suspicious that she just gave you these 2 hard drives, and, I mean, these flash drives, and didn't destroy them? Just be like, wow, you didn't destroy these the second you got a hold of them? That's weird. Look at us. It's Danganronpa 3. You know, Kibo ga Mine Gakuen. Mirai Hen, I think, is the last kanji on that. I know Mirai, but I don't know. I think that's Hen, but I could be wrong. But we're almost done, baby. It is always darkest. Side future episode 12. Oh, snap. That's true, I guess. I mean, it's always darkest when, though. That's the problem. Back to our boys. They're all safe. Well, and girl. You know, boys and girl. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna be fine. Mitra and I can make a good video for everyone to see, and then the whole world will be saved. There we go. There we have it. Okay, so that was the past. And now this is the present time, right? See, the reason why I get mixed up is because I know Mirai is in the future. So if Tengen's still alive, then they shot back in the past. But they said several years later. So did no one actually die in this event? Or did they mean several years later from the last episode, which you're supposed to watch the despair side and Mirai future in tandem with each other? Do they mean several years later from that one? I would assume. But that's kind of confusing if you're only watching Mirai. I mean, I know you're not supposed to, but like, they don't tell you to do both, do they? They don't go like, switch to side despair, like at the end of the video. They don't say that. People told me that, and that's how I knew to do that. But otherwise, I wouldn't know. So if I was only watching Mirai and then I watched despair, I'd be very confused. Wait. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Remember? Because last episode, Tengen called Mitarai. But exactly, Asahina, why is a dead man contacting him? A message is apparently this video that pops up with this download. And then he's downloading I mean, yeah, that's how phones look. Oh, snap, if you're seeing this video... That's always a bad way to start a video. He's like, if you're watching this video, then I'm probably filled with despair and everyone's dead, so... Sorry about that. He's like, if this event that just happened, nothing else could cause such despair. That's a great way. That's a great message to him, Tengen. He's like, hey, you know, well, you know, what are you gonna do, really? But you guys can save the world. Don't worry. I'm sure that's what he's gonna say next. Not exactly in those words, obviously, but, you know. What? He said, it makes me really sad. It makes me really sad. And then he said, at last, I did it. Did the thing that made you really sad? Yeah, view again. I don't know what just happened. Mitarai is very distressed, so I'm assuming it's what I thought it was. I'm assuming that's what they're assuming out of this. He was filled with despair at this point already? Or... I don't know. He was part of the Revenants. Yeah, well, not the whole time, though. I mean, there was a certain point when he wasn't, I'm sure. He was a good boy, you know, in the despair version. But then, you know, freaking Chisaw, stupid, ugly, stupid face. God. Yeah, all saying is like, it's all over, though, Miturai, so it's all good. I know we've beaten a game like this before, and we're obviously still dealing with it, but we beat a game again, so we must not be dealing with it anymore now. You're saying this, and you sound very triumphant, for sure. I mean, no lie, dude. Serious. You sound very triumphant, but the position you're in makes you seem kind of like you're not meaning the words that you're saying right now, but I appreciate him, for sure. Like, he's like, I used to run, but now I won't. That's right. Make a video that will save the world instead of making one that will destroy it. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, this is getting serious. He's like, I'm going to tell you guys everything. Is he just going to tell us about how you destroyed the world? Starting off with, I've always loved anime is a good way to start this whole story. But instead, he did the opposite. Oh, well. I like how he can just, like, create a video that makes someone's mind work exactly like Junko's. Literally the ultimate talent. Being able to brainwash anybody ever. Just by making a video. Why didn't he do the one for Hope a long time ago, if he could make the despair one so easily? He said the video was used, the video on the monitors was using your technology. So you make a technology, you don't just make a video, you make a technology that creates brainwashing? Is that your power, creating technology that does that? Not videos in and of themselves? Oh, one of the flash drives was to make people commit suicide. And then he used that one during this game. Okay, yeah, but why would he fall into the pit of despair? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, apparently Junko can affect anyone. It doesn't even matter. I feel like you should have decided this a long time ago, and not just now. You had a so that's why this series is called Mirai instead of Hope. It's because the video is called So the whole time, you just had like a video for Hope, and you decided not to use it before now? You just thought it wouldn't be a good idea or something? I don't understand. Also, how do you still have 80% on your phone? Have you not used it at all? Did you turn it off while you were in here? I guess so. I guess you have no reason to use it. Although you have signal, so maybe you could have called somebody. Maybe you charged it in here. I don't know. Maybe you have chargers. This is a Future Foundation like facility, so I guess I might as well. My video can fill the whole world with hope. Then why did you not do it earlier? It's like you didn't think. Why? Look at Nagi, the boy, the ultimate hope. He's like, we can do it. We can overcome despair. Everyone can overcome despair if we just believe in ourselves and we believe in the power of hope. Man, Miturai, why are you so against it? He's like, we can't, but we can. Come on, we can. We got this. But he's like, we can't be like you. Nagi wasn't always this strong. Nagi wasn't always like, it wasn't always a good hope boy, you know? He had just some despair, you know? He was just going with the flow at first, but then, you know, he got stronger because of the relationships that he built. Miturai, you just gotta keep, you know? You just gotta keep going with it. And that's what it's all about. Oh, snap. What is he about to do to Asahina? Asahina's like, stop. Let's think about this, Miturai. And then he's like, yeah, yeet. Wait, I thought he made a video to help everybody, not a video to, like, mind control people. Stop Makoto Nagi. What are you talking about? Don't stop Nagi, Makoto. No. What? Asahina, please, just don't hurt me. I think it'd be cool, you know? Yep, exactly what I thought. A brainwashing video. He's like, what? What did you do to her? She's grabbing you, so obviously he's, like, controlling her. Oh. Because if he used his talent, he could probably get out of the situation really easily, so... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? If you don't want to have any more regrets, don't do this to Nagi. This is definitely something you'll regret. Do not do this. Damn, they're just busting down these doors and yelling clear. There's just, you know, ah! Stop, what are you doing here? You gotta take him down. You gotta stop Miturai. I don't know what he's going to do, but I think it's bad, whatever he's going to do. Because Nagi's like, we can do it, and then Miturai's like, we can't. So I guess Miturai's gonna do something bad. I don't know. You gotta be kidding me! Mitarai, just leave and be normal. Be a normal person, please. He's like, this officer's like, hey, where are the others? What's going on? You're fine. That's great. Let me get you out of here. Where are the others? You know? And then Mitarai's like, ow, well, just look at this real quick. Shut up. Yeah, Mitarai, I'm going to punch you in the face. He wants him to broadcast that to every one of the soldiers. And if he does anything, if someone tries to do anything, do whatever it takes to stop them from getting in your way. Okay. Mitarai's the real bad guy here. I thought he was just, you know, being used by Junko, but I don't know about that anymore. Despair is something that exists within the human heart. So if we just destroy all human hearts, then we destroy all despair. Win-win situation, for sure. You can just play it through their, like, eye pieces, like their eyewear. That's so crazy. He's like, if I can't despair something in everyone's heart, so I'll just change everybody's heart. I will eliminate every negative emotion that there is. That doesn't sound like a good idea, Mitarai. I mean, then there's no hope. If there's no negativity, then what do you need? What's the need for anything else? Wait, since all these soldiers are going to stop anyone from doing anything, you know, no matter what it takes, he said eliminate them. Does that mean he's going to kill Naegi? They're going to try to kill Naegi if they see him? They're going to be like, oh, he's trying to stop us. I like how Asahina is doing it. She's like crunched up in a ball. She's not even like trying to stand anymore. I mean, they're on the ground, obviously, but you know what I mean. How's he going to get out of the situation? I really want to know. Nagi's like, great, you're here, so you can help me from getting Asahina off my back. And then they're like, sorry, but you're dead. No, don't kill him. How is he going to get out of this? Is it Munakata? It's got to be Munakata, right? It's the boy himself coming out of nowhere to save Naegi, finally. Okay, so I guess it just wears off after a while? I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense, because apparently Asahina's fine now. She's just like, it's like she's waking up from something. Even to the end, Nagi's having to fight someone. He's having to stop Mitarai, you know? It's like, no matter what, Nagi just has another obstacle to face. Yeah, but this isn't a good video. Yeah, Tengen was a remnant of despair, and he did cause this, but he wasn't a good guy. I mean, this is not a good video. It's going to take all the negative emotions out. We need some of them. You're proposing that Tengen did this for a reason? That he wanted us all to die? Okay, but apparently you want to stop him, Naegi. So why do you disagree with it, but not Tengen? You wanted to push Mitarai to the brink? He did all of this? This isn't being broadcasted. That's okay, yeah, so we're not showing the world despair. That's not the problem. The problem is we just murdered, like, all of our hope people. Just to push Mitarai to the brink? That just, no. So he didn't want Mitarai to be here then? Huh. But, so is Tengen saying that he thought, maybe he thinks this is going to help the world, so he thought that was meant more than just the Future Foundation's lives? So he just wanted Mitarai to find out that this was happening? Then this could have literally just not happened. He could have lied. He could have trapped everyone inside this building and then, like, not have them kill each other. Not have them, like, commit suicide. And then Mitarai would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. But I guess since Mitarai had showed up, he actually had to initiate the killing game? Is that what happened? He entrusted his hopes to Mitarai himself, but is Mitarai failing right now? We don't want him to do this, right? What he's doing is wrong. Because, I mean, Nagi's trying to stop him, right? My face right now, like when Nagi's talking about this, he's like, so this whole thing was set up for hope. And I'm like, what? He just said, he's going to brainwash despair from everyone's hearts. And he's like, no negative emotions in them. Could they even be called human? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That is a good assumption, and we should probably leave this entire place. I don't know where we're going to... Well, actually, no. There's apparently a place we can broadcast something from, so we need to do that instead of leaving. But we need to stay away from them at all costs. Nagi's like, we have to get through here, and Munakata's giving him this look, so I'm assuming Munakata is going to sacrifice himself, and Nagi's going to try to stop him. Well, maybe Nagi's not going to try to stop him because I guess he can't. He just looked at him. He was like, no, don't do it. And then he's like, he just jumped out. He's like, I'm ready to sacrifice myself. Wow, they're just like, Mitarai's the supreme leader. Let's salute to him. God, Mitarai. Why are you like this? It's funny because they're shooting, but I don't see any bullets like hitting the ground. But Munakata's just running away. I don't think that wooden door is gonna last long against their assault rifles. You should probably run away some more, Munakata. She saw died from a sword? Not a oh, the sword was a decoy? Wait, why? Okay, I can't remember. It's been so long since she died, guys. I think it's literally been a year since I saw her die, by the way. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it's a year since I started this series. At first, I thought Munakata was gonna, like, die by her side, but instead he just grabs the other sword and is ready to go absolutely in on these boys. He just needs another sword in his mouth, and then he'll be freaking, Zoro. Woo! Munakata, this is, like, really anime right here, and I don't think it belongs in Danganronpa, but, yeah. Whoa, his eye is freaking, I didn't realize that, yeah. It's freaking Monokuna's eye. Whoa! This is very, I don't know, this is super, like, fighting anime scene. I don't know if it really belongs in Danganronpa per se, but sure, let's go with Munakata's just gonna slash down everyone with his 2 blades. I was about to be like, how did we dodge every bullet? But never mind. Apparently Asahina did get hit. That makes more sense. But also at the same time, that's a really bad thing, since Asahina fell after getting shot in the leg. Now Naigi's gonna have to carry her, instead of it being the other way around like it's been this whole entire show. I'm surprised that weak old Mitrai can even climb this. He's in all day just, like, working on his animations. How in the world can he climb this rope like this? You just had some first aid on you? And at first she said nay, and then he said you shouldn't talk. And I was like, why? She's not dying from this leg wound, but you meant so those people couldn't find you. That makes sense. Usually in, like, movies, it doesn't matter, like, that you're talking really loudly and there's bad people. They're just talking and you're just like, well, you're sneaking around. Maybe you shouldn't be yelling like that, but, you know, whatever. But there's, like, all those guys running around. I can't just leave you here. And, like, he's just like, I got it. He's like, I guess he's just, like, so set on saving the world. He's like, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. I gotta save the world. Asahina will be fine here. Oh, no. She just fell down. Well, I mean, it makes sense. She's just tired, and after everything, it just makes sense that she would just lay down after that. Nagi, you gotta run. You gotta run, and you gotta save literally the entire world. Like, no, that's not even like an overstatement or anything. That's not an exaggeration. You're going to save the world right now. That's literally what Nagi just said. He says, I won't stop at any cost. You know, he's gonna save the world. Come on. You gotta give up, Mitrai. Please give up. Just a thing that says worldwide broadcast starts. And the yes or no. It's good that, like, Mitrai is, like, thinking that he's in the right, though. Like, obviously, he thinks this is the only course of action he should take. Well, I don't know what Nagi's gonna do, but Nagi's apparently going to do something. Maybe he'll like do a broadcast and just be like, hey guys, hope, and they'll be like, yeah, let's hope. Please run, or Nagi tackle him or something before he presses that yes button. Apparently on this, I don't know if it's a supercomputer or something, but it takes 30 minutes to, like, upload this broadcast. It says 30 minutes, but people are looking at it right now. It seems like once this countdown reaches 0, how is he gonna, like, tell people, like, not to believe in despair? They're gonna see this video and just be like, oh, we're brainwashed now, but we haven't given any instructions yet. No! Our little babies! No! Don't brainwash them! You can't brainwash them! No! Komodo! Little Komodo! No! Even Monica, who's in space, is being brainwashed? You gotta be kidding me. How did he send this broadcast into space? Into, like, Monica's, like, van? Oh. Well, that's no fun. Nagi just got captured. He's nowhere even near Mitrai. This is not good. At all. I like how he's saying there will be no conflict when this is happening. Oh, little Asahina. I know they did the conflict when there was conflict, and then they did the pain when there was pain. Poor little Asahina. I hope this all turns out to be okay. And poor Kitty Giri. Just can't forget about her. She's so precious. Oh no. But Asahina's alive right now, and that's what matters. Get why they would try to shoot at Munakata and kill him. I mean, he has 2 blades and is literally, like, killing all their men. But, or, like, at least disabling them or something, you know, knocking them out. But Asahina, who is, like, literally sprawled out on the ground just in pain, you're gonna kill her, even though literally cannot be in your way. There's so many people shooting at Munakata. I just don't understand how he would live this. I think he's going to take out these last ones and then he's going to die. And I think that's how it's going to go. What? Wait, Chisa, how are you watching this right now? Aren't you dead? How are you? We literally had Junko in the last episode. This part seems to only be here to like recap what's going on. I mean, to my knowledge, so far that seems to be what is happening. That it's a recap of what has happened, and so you're like, even though it literally just happened, I guess it's so you are very crystal clear on what's going on. But why is Junko doing it? She's dead. And it's not like she's some out of this, like, it's not like she's some god character or something. She is dead. That's the whole thing. She's been dead. It's not like she was alive again at some point in the video game. She's just dead. That's who she is. She's a dead person. And so is Chisa. I don't understand why we're having this scene where Chisa and, like, Junko are like, I guess Chisa's not really talking, but Junko is, like, talking about what's going on. Are they having it just to show, like, Junko some more? Because I guess people like her, but, like, I hate her. And also, we just, like, had her in last episode, so is it that pertinent to have her again so soon? Okay, so now she's just talking about the second game, so we're just, like, literally recapping the series. She basically explained what Nagi was doing in number 2, and then she said, isn't it brainwashing? And no, Junko, it's not. Literally in your sentence, you said, Nagi tried to turn them back into the way they were. Literally, like, okay, maybe you could call it brainwashing, but it's making them back to who they were. So it's not, it's like, it's like canceling out the brainwashing. That's like saying, I don't know, when someone gets shot with a bullet, they have a bullet inside of them. Maybe, if the bullet gets stuck and if it didn't go all the way through. So if the bullet gets stuck inside of them and you have to take it out, that's going to cause pain taking it out. But you have to remove the bullet and then stitch up the wound. I mean, I guess technically you're like moving a bullet through them. I guess technically you're doing that, but you're like helping this person, right? I mean, you're not like, you're just making them back, not fully to the way they were, but, you know, you're just reconstructing that. Who likes Junko? I just don't understand how you could. She's just an annoying character. So in this reality, Chisa is a good person and not full of despair? Because she's like, okay, so it was actually Junko who was saying that, and then Chisa's like, this is where our hope starts. It's not over. See, exactly. Junko mentions we're already dead. Why? I don't understand why this is even a scene. It's like to show that this out-of-world Chisa, this dead Chisa who can't even interact with the world, is good, and she believes that hope will win in the end. Okay, the credits literally started immediately after that happened, and I was like, there better be more, and there is more, but I was just really worried if there wasn't. And I think you got, okay, I don't know. Some of you will be happy. I'm going to be happy with who shows up soon. I know that for sure. Nagi's in a real bind. I wonder, who is the most reliable person we know who will save this man? Well, let's see. Wait, I know he's blurry, but is that who what are you doing to Nagi? Even when he's trying to save Nagi, with all the guns pointing at him, he's still tripping. Oh! Togami's like, at whom do you think you're pointing a gun? Oh, the boy is coming in. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He's just gonna like be like, you're not brainwashed anymore, idiot. Now follow me and listen to my command, you... God, I hate you people. It's like I can't trust anyone around here. Oh, snap! Togami still has, like, his special forces to take them all down. Nice! Now he's so happy. He's like, yes! He's like, nothing, all in a day's work. Good old Togami, man. I missed you. I missed you so much, man. Oh, it's good to see you again. You gotta be kidding me. they just showed all these dead bodies and like Nagi walking into the light. Or all these knocked out bodies, maybe. Who knows if they're dead or not. Because, I mean, they were once on their side. They're just being brainwashed. So I assume they're just knocked out. But Nagi's just walking into the light. Okay. So the OVA is definitely, like, not an OVA. It's definitely a part of the series. You can't just be like, it doesn't mean anything. So, yeah. So this was the end of Future. Oh, Despair also will be continued in Hopeside. And Hopeside is only one episode. It's just one. So it's not that long. So it's all good. We'll finish that. We'll finish that definitely, and it will be. Hopefully, it'll all end well. All's well that ends well. Seeing Togami again made me want to play the first game again. So who knows? May someday when I have some free time, might stream it. We'll see, because I'm already playing some other games. So yeah, that was it. That's the Danganronpa 3 Future Side. We finished it. I think it's been a year. I don't know how long exactly, but it's been a while since we started playing this. Or started watching it, I guess. That was a journey. But we took it together. We're not quite done yet, though, because we'll finish in the Hope side, and then I can give my big, long speech or whatever I want to say at the end of that. But I just want you guys to know that you're awesome. And I'm glad you're still watching, even though it took me so long to finish this. And, you know, even though I've been... Lately I've been better. Not the past few days, though, because I was getting back and then getting everything, you know, adjusted. And we have family in town and everything, and that's why I haven't had videos Tuesday or Wednesday, but today for sure. So don't worry about that. Sorry guys about. I'll try to be more consistent still. I mean, I've been doing an okay job recently, I think. It's at least been every other day, if not every day those past 4 days or 5 days. So we'll continue to do that. And as I was saying, I'm just really grateful that you guys continue to watch me, even though I've had those like breaks and stuff, and it seemed like I was kind of not there for a while, but I'm back. I know I was like I'll focus more on Twitch, and I still want to focus on Twitch, but I also want to focus on you guys, and I want to focus on YouTube. And it's just nice seeing all the comments and everything, reading through them, like with Steins Gate. It's been that will be tons of fun. I can't wait to play some more of that. So I hope you guys are ready for that one. Yeah, just like really genuinely thank you. I hope to be able to keep doing this and keep making more and more people entertained and happy. And we'll see how we continue through here. Let's just hope it goes well. It's been a long Danganronpa ride, and it's not quite over yet. Not only do we have V3, but the last episode on the Hope side. And maybe more after that. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a long Danganronpa ride, and I'm glad you guys have been sticking through it with me. Hope there's more Danganronpa to come. Thank you. And I will see you guys on Hope side.